Hello, I'm with Craig Edwards holding a celebratory pint after this afternoon's 1-0 win at Merstham. Craig, you were brought in to do a job, 10 points out of a possible 15, and it looks like that job's done.
Yeah. It was a long 90 minutes today, and it was a bit of a grind today. And I said to the boys, that's one of the games when you win leagues, and you come away and you've won 1-0, and it wasn't particularly pretty, but you've had to really battle. And it shows that the confidence and the strength in the side now and the character. And I thought they were immense today. Not being anywhere near they was as good as they were on Saturday, but showed the other side of the game, if you like, the uglier side of the game, the grit, the determination, the willpower, and just the pure desire not to get beat. And it's done the job for us.
In the end, it was a tale of two penalties.
Yeah.
Talk to us, if you will, about Ryan Ross and Rob Tolfrey in those particular roles.
I'd love to have said, that I was fully confident in myself, which I was, but I still couldn't watch it. I had but I did fancy him to score. I had to go at Rob because he didn't hold it. I said, it's a bit of showboating, pushing it away, but no, it was an incredible save. And in a way, that save, ultimately is made us safe, and I thought it couldn't have been more deserving than Rob doing it, because he's been absolutely immense for me when coming in, and to have something like that where he gives you that rock at the back, and the confidence he can inspire in the boys in front of him, is very, very important. And I'm really pleased for him, and it was a truly fantastic save, and it's things like that make the difference, and he has made the difference today.
When we spoke to you first time after your first game, you said it was all about giving 110% and sticking your chest out. Now, we saw that, and we've seen that over the last few games, but the tactics as well, it seems that we're a bit more sure across the back.
Yeah.
And how important was it to get the early goal, and was that a complete tactic from the off?
Well, yeah, I've played against Merstham a lot of times, and I know how they play. They do like to move the ball, and we wanted, very in a way similar to Leaston, we wanted to keep them playing in front of us, and but we thought we could hurt them in behind them, that we could suck them in, and then all of a sudden there'd be a trigger, one pass where the press is on, and then we win and we won so many ball back early doors, and then hit them on the break. And it was from one of these that Tom's got in and brought down to a penalty, and Mossie's obviously tucked it away. Let's give us the win.
Just looking at the table there, and we're on 54 points. Anything bar the most crazy of miracles, we're safe. What does it say for this league that a team with 50 plus points is in the end going to get relegated?
Well, at 51 points, I thought there's nowhere near enough for us, which is, you think it's crazy, really. And there will be teams. What a fourth bottom on there?
I'll have to get it up again. Hang on a minute. Burgess Hill.
51.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
two
looking at
teams.
FWP.
Wow.
Inspired by Gary.
There's two teams on 51. That could win next week or get a point, and it could be teams on 52, 53 points going down, which is unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. But we ain't going down. That's all that matters.
Exactly. So, so next week, we're safe. Haven't looking like they're needing to win to win the title. With the pressure off us.
Well, yeah. But I'll get on very well with Lee. The other manager. But from a personal pride point of view, I don't like teams winning leagues on our patch, sort of thing. Especially with it being the last game at Kings Meadow. It's going to be a big game for us. But it's all talk, It's trying to get them players mentally prepared for another game. I think we owe it to everyone, to Jamie Bogner, and it's always been the English way, and how we play our leagues, to be totally honest in how you're going to approach the game, and we'll approach it doing our best to win. And if I get a result and win the league, I'll be the first to buy Lee a pint. And if they don't, I'll be the first to send Jamie a congratulatory message. So, but we'll be going out to win it, and also, it's our personal pride. We've won 3 on the bounce. We want to make it. Oh no, we haven't. It's not 3 out of 4.
3 and 4.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting carried away now and exaggerating. But but we want to finish the season on a high. I set a target for the lads when we came into the job, and obviously they'd been on a long losing streak. We lost the first game, and I set them a target of winning the league for the last 6 games. I said, we're in a little mini league. I said, your target is to win the league in that little mini league now. I said, if you don't do it, but you're in the top 7 or 8, you'll probably be safe, and that is probably the case, But we've had a great time, and we want to finish it on a high. That is very important to us. So Everton are going to have to come and work hard to beat us.
I've just seen a text on one of the chairman's phones where you guarantee to keep us up. So well done, you've done that. But I haven't seen a text on his phone about what's going to happen next season.
No, we're having a chat next week after, because we all agreed that it would be best that if we just concentrated on the job in hand, because there was so much work to do there, and we'd have a chat, and they could have a look at me, and I could have a look at them, and I might have got the bid, but we could have come in and things hadn't have gone any differently, and they might have thought, well, we can go elsewhere. But it's gone so well, and I've been made so welcome by everyone at the club. People, the volunteers, the directors, the supporters have been incredible, and the players have all responded to what we wanted. That was very important, because we could have gone in there and we had we got a way of playing, and we told them this is what we want, and they might have thought, well, who are you, or sod this, or our season's over, or I'm not going to be here next year. But they've all bought into it. They've all really worked hard in the games and at training, and now the dressing room, even walking in today compared to when we first walked in, it's a totally different place.
Yeah.
And they're good boys. They're really good boys, and there's the basis of a very strong side there. Obviously if we can work things out and we stay, that I don't think there's that much you'd have to add to this to be a very, very strong side in this league. But things didn't work out how they were hoping before, and it would be a really good challenge to sort of get with the group early doors and see how it goes.
And you say there the dressing room is a different feel to it, but certainly the terraces have a different feel to it. So well done on behalf of the fans. Thank you so much for keeping us up.
On behalf of you lot, thanks very, very much for making me so welcome. And Rambo, it's been amazing, and the support we've received is truly fantastic.
Well, congratulations. See you next season, yeah?
Yeah, cheers, boys.